My name is Zafi Gamlieli. I was referred to SST because of severe back pains and spasms that kind of knocked me off my feet and put me on the floor on a regular basis. It helped me in at least two ways I can think of. One way was first learning certain exercises that would compensate for my shortfalls in my back. And the second one was actually to understand what the problem was, on the premise that knowing what the problem is already 50% of the solution. My back feels much, much better, number one. Number two, on the downside, if I do have an episode, which I do once in a very, very long while now versus frequently in the past, the recovery time from an issue was cut probably by 80% to 90%, and the severity of the issue is minor in comparison to what it used to be. Actually quite easy. Being the A personality that I am, I actually follow Dana's instructions to the T, which means that I do my exercises 3 times a day, when I wake up in the morning, in the afternoon, and before I go to sleep, which takes me probably a whole of 15 minutes altogether for the day, which I think it's a pretty minor investment considering the results and the payoff. Yes, I carry those 2 little items with me, the ball and the tool, the arch, probably all over the world. Those 2 have been with me up Everest, in Antarctica, Africa. I can't really think of the rest of the places, but India. And what I try to do is actually do the exercises and take a picture with a background showing where I am and sending it back to SSE so they can document it that I'm not cheating. Well, if I go by my personal experience, I would highly recommend for the reasons of the results that I see. I was not a great believer when I went to SSE because everybody had different ideas as to how to correct it, and some told me it will never be corrected. Well, I was proven wrong, even if you don't get cured 100%, in my book 80 to 90% is a hell of an achievement, and quality of life changes completely.